Jai Gurudev, good morning student. I am Raju sir and welcome to the maths online class. As I told you yesterday that I will prepare video for exercise 3.1. Okay. So here the first question. I expect that all of you will have a textbook with you. So the first question is how you will describe the position of table lamp on your study table to another person. So you have to describe, okay, position of table lamp on your study table to another person. So mostly your study table is rectangular in shape, so I am drawing a only tabletop. I am drawing of your study table top surface only. Okay, so mostly it is rectangular in shape, so I am drawing it. I am drawing with the pen so that it is visible for you. You have to draw with the pencil. Okay, this is now tabletop. Now suppose I am taking one point. This is nothing but position of your table lamp. Okay, so since it is lamp, so I am denoting it by L. That means we have to locate the position of the point L, okay, which is table lamp, in term of x coordinate and y coordinate. So and that will give you the answer. So this is a horizontal line. Okay, you know horizontal line, you can say it is x axis, and vertical line you can say it is y axis. So you can say it is a nothing but first quadrant. Okay, and this will be the origin denoted by 0. Okay, now to represent the location of the point L, we are taking x coordinate and y coordinate. Now suppose point is here, this is x axis, so distance from the origin to this point. Okay, so in the question they have not given the what is the distance of that table lamp from the x or y axis. So here you have to assume that, suppose I am assuming it is a unit. A, it can be any number you can say. So I have taken a unit, and similarly just I am writing this. Similarly the position of lamp L from the origin with respect to y axis B unit. Okay, so y axis lamp is up to here, L is up to here from the origin, this one. So this one I am taking as B unit. Okay, that means x coordinate is nothing but the distance of the given L from the origin with respect to the x axis. So it is a unit, so your x coordinate will be a, that is epsilon, and your y coordinate is nothing but the distance of point L from origin. Okay, the distance of point L from the origin, so it is b unit. So here we will write y coordinate as b. So this will give you the position of lamp with respect to x and y coordinate. So this will be your answer. Now second question, that is street plan you have to make. Okay, exercise 3.1. It is a very long question, so everyone is expected to have a textbook. A city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along the north-south direction and east-west direction. All the other streets of the city run parallel to this road and are 200 meters apart. There are 5 streets in each direction. Using 1 centimeter equal to 200 meter, draw a model of the city on your notebook. In this case, we will draw on the graph paper. Represent the road street by single line. So we have to only represent it by single line. So initially there were two main roads. Okay, So I already draw a main road here. You can easily see from north, this is the north toward the south. Okay, so the direction up direction is the north and the down direction is the south. Similarly, this is west and this is east. So another road I have drawn, main road, which is east west, and it is crossing the north south at this particular point. Now what is the next part of the question? That there are five more street, you can say, and they are parallel to this two road. Okay, so in each of the direction there are five road or street which are parallel to this road, and they are 200-meter apart. Now we are being asked to take a scale of 1 centimeter equal to 200 meter. That means this 1 centimeter, this and this 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meter. So there are 5 road in the north south direction and 5 more in the east west which are parallel to this two road. So first we will draw 5 straight road, okay, which is parallel to this north south direction. Okay, so here I am drawing from here. Okay, very carefully here to draw. Okay, so this will be your first straight road, then which is parallel to the north south. Second, this is the third. This is the fourth one. This is the fifth one. So you also have to draw with me if possible, because it will help you in understand. Now these are the 5 road. This is the main road. Okay, so you do not have to consider this 1 2 3 4 5. So these are the 5 road which are parallel to the north south main road. Okay, so here I am naming this, numbering this road as 1 2 3 4 5. Similarly, there are 5 road, okay, which are parallel to the east west direction. 5 road, this is the east west road, main road. So again here also you have to draw 5. So in this way, means horizontal. So this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. This is the fifth one, and the last also. Okay, here little bit short, so I am extending it so that each is of same length. Okay, okay, now next what they have given, there are many crossroads in your model. So this is a model of that city. Okay, one thing I forgot, you have to name this also. Road 1 2 3 4 5. So there are many crossroads in your model. A particular cross street is made by 2 streets, one running in the north south they are saying, and another in the east west direction. Each cross street is referred in the following manner. If the second street running in the north south direction, second street, which is the second street, this which is running in the north south direction, means this. Okay, so this is the second street. Okay, and they are given fifth street in the east west direction. So which is the east west? This 5th street. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the 5th, and in the north south they are given second. Second means this. Okay, this is the second one, this is the 5th one. This is second, this is 5th. So the point of intersection will be this. So this street is referred to as 2, 5. So this will be referred to as 2, 5. Okay. So we are drawn this 2, 5. Okay. Now again they are saying west direction. Okay, then we will call this cross street as 2, 5. Now using this convention, find first one, how many cross street can be referred to as 4, 3. So they are saying in the first sub question, how many cross street can be referred to as 4, 3. So 4 means you can say northwest, north south. So it is 4th, 1 2 3 4, and 3 for the east west. So third one means 1 2 3. So they both are going to meet here. That means 4th one from here, and this is 3. So the point of intersection will be this. Okay, and this we will refer as 4, 3. Okay, so how many crossroad, okay, can be referred to as 4, 3? So only one is there, so your answer will be 1. Similarly, second sub question, how many cross street can be referred to as 3, 4? So 3 means on the x-axis you can say, or north south direction. So this is a 3, and then they are saying 4. So move up, it is a north east west direction. So 4 is here. So this will be referred to as 3, 4. So it is also one cross street. So the answer of the first and second question will be only one cross street can be referred to as 4, 3. Similarly, only one cross street can be referred to as 3, 4. So this will be your answer.